Can't ball in a life, man. Go on with it, go on with it.
Besties, do you have a second? Hey, friend.
Hey, best friend. Girl, what you doing?
Hey, the best squad. It's your girl, Ebony, the best. Guys, welcome back to Conversation with the Best. Listen, listen. Before I get started, everything I'm about to say, it's all alleged, all in my opinion, and it's all for entertainment purposes only. The copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, which allows me to use it for fair use, criticism, comments, news, reporting. Baby. So the best squad, let's get into it. Now, I've been trying to look at the timeline between when Nell's mother died and when COVID started. And what I came up with, it's a made-up storyline, okay? It's a made-up storyline. Now, I'm going to just show some clips of something, and then I need you guys to get into the comment section and tell me what you think about this.
Kind of gives me a perception of myself. Ever since my mom passed during COVID, I'm like, what the hell? What's going on now? Because I've really...
So y'all heard that. Now, if you look at this right here, her headstone, it says that she passed away September 4th of 2019, right? And I'm like, okay, if she passed away in COVID, according to the CDC, the COVID started in China December of 2019, but we didn't really start seeing anything till January 20th of 2020. Now, that's when, it really got serious, or we had the first case in the US, right? So if her mom died September 4th of 2019, COVID didn't really pick up until January 20th of 2020. Then when was she counseling Melody, right? When was she counseling Melody? Not to mention that Love and Marriage Huntsville started January of 2019. So when Lunel started the waterworks, right, in this clip right here, they were basically talking about not spending enough time. Then Lance said he was busy trying to make sure that people were safe. So, y'all, this is a planned scene because COVID did not start it until, or the first case, like I showed you, did not start until December of 2020. The grandmother passed away September 4th of 2019, right? This scene was literally planned. Then also, I don't want to forget this. The daughter said, I am so upset with myself because she passed away when I was in school. And they made the reference to the mom living with them. Okay? Nell also went into this scene that her mother said to her, you're going to miss me when I'm gone. Right?
You tell me you're going to miss me when I'm gone. You just always going. You just go. Going. You just go.
Again, I am not taking away from her mom's passing. I mean, because y'all seen, some of y'all who's been with me forever know I've had even a recent death. It was December actually, right? And I posted about that. Some and cousins that passed away. So I'm not taking away from Nell's mom's passing away. And again, condolences to her family. However, when you take this so far as to create a storyline about your mom's passing and then saying that you was counseling Martell and Melody during their marital thing, when Mel literally explained that during COVID, she was pregnant with Sugar Mama, right? She was pregnant with Sugar Mama. She wasn't going anywhere. She was trying to protect her family, right? Keeping them safe. Nobody was going out except for Martell going out to his so-called gym. So Melody wasn't going anywhere. So it's the same thing with Destiny, right? Destiny said that Melody and Martell was grooming her, but the timeline, just like Lunel's timeline, is not adding up, because everything, all of this, if Lunel says that her mom died during COVID, which I just showed you that that's a lie, and Melody was pregnant with Sugar Mama, where? Because millions of people were dying, millions of people passed away during COVID, right? And the suspicious thing about all of this, y'all, and I bet y'all didn't peep it, she never once blamed Martell. She said, Melody. Shouldn't she be going at the both of them on that stage saying, y'all did not appreciate me counseling y'all? But she didn't. She had it out for Melody. And then another thing that I noticed is that OWN put out a digital, you know how the deleted scene or whatever.
A Fletcher family
what they
affair,
did
love and marriage Huntsville
is,
OWN.
look at this. Let me show
the
you.
new name, or they were trying to come up with, or creating a name to see if people would like that name? A Fletcher family affair. Y'all, these people are the worst, right? And I'm going to post the clip of Melody when she was talking about, Nell and the whole situation and what happened, and how she literally stabbed Mel in the back for fame. And how when Melody had a conversation with her, when she went to talk to Melody about the whole thing about Martell, and Melody was like, you found every excuse not to show up at my event or anything that I had going. But when you call, I'm there for you. Guys, tell me what you think about all of this. Like, comment, and subscribe, all right? And I'll talk to you later. Bye.
No, also, we invited you to my brother's birthday party that I hosted, and you hit me up to tell me you had a water leak. You could have hit me up, Mel, the ticket's gone. I want to be there to support you, Mel.
I sure did.
And then what about after what about after the comedy thing? You ain't even hit me up and say, baby, how'd it go? You do good? I'm proud of you. I ain't heard nothing.
I've been going through a lot.
This one, all you going through wasn't even happening at the time.
All this stuff was, yes, it was. All this stuff was happening. Yes, it was. All this stuff was, that's why we didn't show up.
But you know
for
what,
Marcus' birthday, because we wanted to be at Marcus' birthday. Fletcher had already told him.
I wanted to be at my event, and that's okay. But let me just say this. Despite everything I've had going on, I still make myself readily available whenever you need me.
Last thing, Nell and Chris. Nell and Chris. Listen. So let me say this. I never was on the phone calling Miss Nell to run to me, ever. Times that I was around Nell and Chris was when all four of us were together. Nell, Chris, me and my ex, and sometimes Destiny and LeBeard. Like if we were barbecuing, we made barbecue, like I said, we would barbecue, we made cook. We would all hang out as couples. The one time that I called Nell screaming and crying was when my $17,000 was taken out my account. Yep. Only time. And that was in 2020. Towards the end part of 2020. So when I was married, And we hadn't eaten in a while because remember I left 2020. So I wasn't seeing nobody for real. Real talk, I really wasn't. I really wasn't. And I remember she and I went to Connors because Chris had to help Ring because she had hurt herself. And she was like, I said I gotta go no matter what. I gotta come see you. I ain't seen my friend. And we sat there and talked. We eating good. And then we, catching up. And then we start talking. I remember she was saying how hurt she was when she heard some truths about some things that they had heard partial stories on. And I had showed her the receipt. I said, wait, say what? I said, that's not true. And I showed her the receipts and she was like, my aunt passed 2 years ago. November, 2 years ago. She was like my second mama. Nobody checks on me. No, he don't check on me. He don't care. And then we started filming and Nell weren't filming either. Got the text messages. Who do y'all think went over there and sat with them for 2 hours? Sat with them for 2 hours. Getting to resolve. And then they were back filming like the next week. So I had conversation with them, told them how to move about some things, hit Carlos up, told him, hey, I got the text. Just left from Nails, just left from over there. Been with them for 2 hours. Yeah. And then y'all are back working. Y'all here. Matter of fact, I'm the one when y'all was ready to go full force that made the call for you. Y'all back full swinging. And y'all decided to come on this show and fall right in line with all the rest of the puppets. Wow.
Baby shining bright like a diamond, meditate daily, baby enlightened, baby make racks, baby spend cash, baby go get it and she don't gotta ask, baby gon' run it up like an athlete, plays gold at the track meet, at the stadium show going super hard, cause baby a superstar, just bought a crib out of lake, off of the grid and out of LA, spirit awake, life is amazing, don't waste a day, learn from the L's and mistakes, baby so glowed up, baby focused, my eyes on me.